Hello, it's me, it's the guy, it's Red. I'm here to do stupid stuff on a Minecraft realm that you may or may never not see again. Oh, my frames! Oh, hold on. Why are my frames so bad? Hello, frames police. Can we lock in? Frames police, are we here? Hello, everybody, my name is Formlabs. No, there we go. Okay. Frames have come back. My bitrate has not exploded. Hi, Carter. Anyways, hello. It's me. I'm the guy. I'm here to do stupid stuff on a realm that you may or may not ever see again. We're playing Bedrock today. Mostly because this is me and my girlfriend's realm. I gotta be honest, I was thinking of things to stream today, and I said that I would take it low-key last time. This is gonna be low-key. I want to build, like, an underwater base, like an underwater temple kind of thing, but, like, kind of retro, not retro, like ancient futuristic. Why did I just get a Windows notification? Oh, my phone is tweaking out. Whatever. Anyways, hi, Red. How are you? I am doing good. I'm extremely tired. I don't know why I'm not just hopping over to camera so I can actually talk to you face to face. Let me do that, and also let me mess with the audio settings a little bit. Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? There it is. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Anyways, I'm very tired. Work this week has been a fucking nightmare. But on the plus side, I've got plans pretty much all weekend, so like I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna have a chance to relax and not kill myself. Not blow my shit smooth off, basically. Face to face, you can see me. Yes, I can see you. I'm looking at you. Why do you have that in your hand? I'm trying to have a serious conversation here with you, man, and you're holding that? Why are you in that position? Come on. Better posture. Better posture. It pissing me off. Talk to the hand. Oh, my hands are still super dirty from work. Ha, there we go. That's way cleaner than it was when I got home. I didn't realize I missed some stuff. Also reliable. Oh, relatable. My week has also been a nightmare. Oh, God. What happened? No, my stuff, work is just... I've got a bunch of cuts on my arm from shit that I was doing at work, actually. Hold on. I don't know if I can show these off very well. Let me... I'm breaking the fourth wall. I'm reaching for you. No, hold on. I've got, let me see. I've got, that guy. I've got that guy. I've got, that guy. That guy. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Bunch of bullshit. I've also got a couple on this arm, like, oh, you can't really see that. There we go. I'm so tired. It's not the scrapes and scabs that get me. It's the continuous nightmare. Every single one of these bled and covered my whole arm in blood. It's because I was working with ceramic this week, and like ceramic cuts really, really deep. It's a whole thing. Anyways, shut up. I can play Balatro whenever I want. Yeah, it's a boynet! Anyways, my family stresses me the fuck out. No, that's real. Foxy jump scare ass. Yeah, yes, correct. Is your family just like being overstimulating? Because I totally get that. My family group chat's also been going off like a fucking maniac. I'm a little grateful because I live super far away from all of my family. So I get to choose when I go home and see my family, and I get to choose when they overstimulate me. I love all my family to death, to be honest with you, but sometimes they get on that nerve, that little nerve in my brain that makes me want to peel my own skin off. Anyways, almost got in a car crash today. Yeah, I didn't know that you drove. You want to expound? You want to go into deeper depth on that? Jesus. Been before we get started, nobody, including you VOD watchers, you lovely VOD watchers, I'm looking at you. I see you. Go to bed. It's real late. Go to bed. Quit watching my VOD. Anyways, I'm getting lost in the weeds. This is, like I said, this is me and my girlfriend's realm. If there's some super stupid sappy message, you're not allowed to make fun of me. Fuck you. Anyways. Oh, I fucked up my contacts when I did that. I ain't in the group chat, thankfully, but we went on vacation and it was just really overwhelming and stressful. I don't, my dad drives. Damn. Tell your dad to lock the fuck in then. Holy shit. Oh, hey, I actually had to put the game on screen if I'm gonna show you guys me playing the game. Yeah, vacations can be stressful. I hope you had fun on it, though. I hope it wasn't just all stress. I know sometimes it can develop into that, but hopefully you got a little bit of enjoyment out of it. This is the realm. This is our beautiful wheat farm. This is our wonderful cow crushing pen. This is Horsey Nene and Maxwell. Can you tell who named who? Psst, this is my horse. Anyways, that over there is our house, and then this is the rentoid shelter. Sorry, the compound. Evil rentoid shed. This is where we keep the villagers. I had zero fun. It was all stress. Oh fuck. Don't worry, me and Brain may or may not do the same thing. I'm just gonna grab. I'm just gonna get you. Me when I fucking get you. Anyways, dude, I'm so scatterbrained from work. I gotta hammer this monster. I must drink this monster. And may it not turn me into a third. Wait. May it not turn me into what? I fucked up the bit! Anyways, you guys weren't allowed to read those signs. It was super stupid, sappy message when my girlfriend rage quit Minecraft. Die. Anyways. Don't ah! Don't worry. You got your revenge. I got touched. God damn it, I gotta clean this up. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta go on like it. Oh, 9/11. Oh, man. All right, hold on. We gotta go on a little quest to do our thing. We need, dirt and cobble. Go in here. We need this. I'm just gonna cut these into stone brick stairs, and then like a couple of stone bricks, and I think that should be all I need, to be honest. Let's find out. I didn't want revenge. Revenge never makes a situation better. Well, no matter what you wanted, you got something. They fucking got my ass. I mean, that looks like it almost didn't even get blown up 10 minutes ago. That's fine. Look at that. My fucking staircase. Oh man, 9/11. Oh man. That's become a new vocal stem. A buddy, one of the guys who I play KSP with, who I went to college with too. I guess that's more the important part of that. I'm in a server with him, and he added this voice clip where it's just a guy going, "Oh, 9/11, oh, 9/11," and it's become a new vocal stem because of that. What am I even doing? Why are we here? How did we get here? we need to go. So to build the big underwater base that I want to build, we're going to need a shit ton of tough. We're going to need a shit ton of copper, and we're going to need a shit ton of glass. And then there's some other components. Those aren't that important, but I mean, like, we can figure those out at some point. No! God damn it. Hold on. Ow, I need these. I need this. Oh, number one, I need to put mending on my helmet. That's what I was doing. Also, I just need to kind of get rid of a lot of this stuff. And the lapis can stay on me because it needs to go right here. And here. And there. And mending. Ow. Put those in there. We also have another trident that I've been meaning to put loyalty onto, or not loyalty, mending. And now I'm gonna say that every 5 seconds for a month straight. Thanks, Red. Of course. Oh no. Oh, new vocal stem. Oh, 9/11. Welcome to the basement that we didn't decorate anything in. We need to go mining. That is the bare minimum. That's what we need to do. I'm getting too distracted. We need to lock in. Do I have mending on this? I do. We gotta go mining. Where's the mining hole? Where is it? There it is. We are traversing into the mining hole. Shall we ever return? Perchance not. Is it so funny? I don't know. It's just awesome to say. It's gotta be top 10 favorite things to say. Dude, Bedrock Edition is so weird. I genuinely had to like rewire my brain to do Bedrock Edition stuff. We need tough. Let's get some more easy to access tough. Oh, we should go on a quest to kill the withered. I really don't want to. How long? Genuinely, how long do you think it would take to mine a double chest full of tough without haste 2? Is Bedrock Edition one of the versions where you can make haste 2 potions, or do you need a beacon for it? Hey, Red, quick question. What's your favorite movie? Wait, what's your favorite movie? Mother's maiden name, dog's name, your... Oh, there's shit on my monitor. It's like covered up. No, wait, what the fuck? Oh, John Pooman. So actually, my social security number is unique. It's 111-221-9898. There you go. That's my social security number. My favorite movie, I don't know, probably Polar Express, to be honest with you. That's a pretty safe choice. I've had that, you know, I've liked that for a long time. It's a little awkward of a favorite choice. Let's see, my mother's maiden name. My mother's maiden name is actually Shaniqua. Did you know that? I don't think you knew that. I hope you're not gonna use all of this information for various nefarious purposes. John Pooman, I trust you with this information. I trust you so much I said this information out loud. I gave you my full social security number. You better not take a loan out in my name. Polar Express, doesn't Valatonin look like that kid from Polar Express? I can't remember if we're keeping up with the bid or not. That's a crazy ass self-report. Val, that's an insane self-report. Oh God. Nah, we're cool. Okay. My friend sent me an image of an emoji glaring from the darkness and text that says silence twink, and I keep randomly remembering it and laughing my ass off writing this down so I can blackmail you. Oh 9/11. Oh 9/11. Nobody's supposed to blackmail me with my information. I trusted you guys. You guys are so mean. No, you don't really look like that kid from Polar Express. If you were blonde, you would, to be honest. If you still had the frosted tips, you definitely would. Or if those frosted tips developed into you bleaching your hair, that'd be a rough case to make. You're guilty as charged on that one. Dude, there's an image of a cat, like a big fat orange cat reading a book, but he looks like super cunt while he's doing it. And the top text is "The evil twink will pay." And it says that like 4 times. And genuinely, that's probably one of my favorite reaction images right now. Hold on. No! Okay. Context. I was about to pull it up on my phone, but I can't do that. Context. I use, for my stream, like, webcam, I use my old phone. I use a Pixel 7 Pro. But I haven't plugged it in a while because I haven't used it in a while, and it was dead. And it just kept power cycling while I was trying to plug it in before stream. So I thought, oh, you know what? That's fine. I'll just plug it in, let it charge, and I'll use my phone as my webcam just for the starting part. And then we'll take a break and I'll switch it over. I still haven't switched it over. It's on my phone. I can't show you the evil twink will pay image. I mean, unless I like, hold on. Give me a sec. We're going on a motherfucking quest. Hold on. That's a weird, what part of that am I? Hold on, camera main shot, there we go. Don't worry, I jokings. I won't be evils to you, Red, and you, cool guy. Thanks, Carter. I appreciate it. God forbid John Poohman get leaked. I'm just gonna type into Firefox, the evil twink will pay. Images. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, never use Google Images to find a fucking... Oh, God, cat reading a book? Why did I put a question mark in there? Oh my God, I found it. Oh, it's tagged to an Instagram post asking anyone else having ethical yaoi dilemmas over their evil BF. What the fuck? What are we talking about? How did we get here? Save image. Evil twink will pay. There we go. Save that image. That's right. Add that motherfucker to the thing. Wait. Oh, OBS updated and they changed the way that sources work. Oh, what the fuck? Add media? Add image. Add new image. Why is a picture of Hatsune Miku in my fucking... in my images? Where did that come from? How did we get here? Downloads. Where are we at? There he is. There he is. The evil twink will pay. Wait. The evil twink will pay. God damn it. Oh, I don't know how to get rid of it. Wait, hold on. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Delete. Remove. Well, I'm guessing this is like that one time MatPat looked up furry dragons. I'm sorry, did MatPat look up furry dragons? I hope someone joins right now. Like, unfortunate for you, I get a total of like 2 concurrent viewers every time I stream, and it's usually half of them are usually you. Oh, the evil twink will pay. All right. Back to the thing. Hello, frame rate. What? My bitrate dropped into the negatives. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, Brain, you missed it. Hold on. Do I need to pull it back up for Brain? Hold on. Let me pull it back up for Brain. Hey, Gooters, no fucking way. Let me pull it back up for Brain. Brain! Look at the funny meme! It's my favorite image! Brain! The evil twink will pay! Inside of you, there are two. Wait, hold on. Wait, inside of you, there are two wolves. Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Step inside. Hold on for dear life. Oh, I'm gonna totally get fucking perma-banned from YouTube if I sing too much of that. Brain, do you see it? Brain, look. Brain's laughing! Yay! Alright, hold on. We have to fucking block in on Minecraft. This one. Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Step inside. Hold on for dear life. Why is my inventory button not working? Here we go. Why is my bitrate crashing into the negatives? Can we lock in? Hello? 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 Hold on. Something's wrong. All right. Give me a second. Let me fucking... Something's wrong because my bitrate should not be that low. I'm going to hop into Task Manager and see what's going on. OBS is using the right amount. Windows and Firefox aren't doing anything crazy. My PS5 downloading something? Maybe. I feel a little bad. But it's probably fine. I'm just going to unplug it. Don't worry about it. I am evil twink. Wait. Pointy arrow. It's that face, basically. This is so much better than Subway Surfers. Crispy op bitrate. No, fuck. I want my bitrate to be fine. Normally it sits at like 12,000, but every once in a while during this stream, I don't know why, it's just dropped into like 1K, and that's not enough. It's got to handle 2 streams simultaneously. Normally I stream at like 6 or 7. Laugh, 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 laugh now, laugh. Anyways, normally I stream at 6 or 7K, but I stream to YouTube as well, and that doubles my bitrate. My YouTube stream is just my Twitch stream doubled. Hey, I totally need to click back into the game, huh? Whoops. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, guys. Me for real. Thank you, Brain. Brain, thank you. You truly are a gem in these trying times. Can I get 6 or 7 big booms for Brain? God, I have no mouth, but I must scream. Is there anything cool down here? Absolutely jack shit. That's so awesome. 6 my 7 till I laugh. I want to 6 your 7. Stop. Guys. 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 I'm sending you guys to horny jail, but I mean, technically you're already in horny jail because I think that's just what YouTube chat is. I don't think YouTube chat gets to be not horny ever. My YouTube chat is always freaky. And it's not even necessarily always Carter and Brain. It's usually just like other random fucking viewers I get in YouTube chat are also freaky. I think it's just a thing about YouTube. I'm not reading that out loud. I'm not reading that out loud. Yes, I am. Trust me, I'm gonna boom him way more than 7 times. God, I wish for anything for... Thank you, Brain. God, I need to figure... Number one, I need to figure out how to put YouTube chat on stream, because I sound like a psychopath. Okay, for making us that 6-7 joke, go get the 3... No, I'm not getting the 357. Fuck you. If I'm dying to a god's caliber, not 357. Literally any other caliber other than 357. I am pure here in Twitch. Liar. You alt an account named John Poo, man. Twitch is freaky, just in a different way. Do not call me cringe car machine. Turn back now. The walls of this palace were not meant for your kind. I'm gonna start shouting like Gabriel. No, Mom, I don't want to clean my room. I get to make my own rules. You're safe from being clipped for this stream, Peak. For some reason, I don't fucking believe you, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're a celestial middle manager with daddy issues. I do not have daddy issues! I'm Papa's special fucking boy! I hope I'm not peeking the shit out of my mic, by the way. My bad. Shut up, Mom! You're cut off from talking! What the fuck does that even mean, Brain? Betty? Bet it said like... What the fuck does that mean? What is that? Can't even... Oh, you can't see it because chat is in the way. Let me drop that in chat. Let me drop that banger in the realm chat. Excuse me. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Shut up, Mom! I'm Papa's special fucking boy. God, what I wouldn't give to meet Gianni. What is it? Gianni Matra. Johnny something. I wish I knew how to say his name. I probably do, and I'm just too dumb to actually remember how to pronounce it. Hello, big ass cave with resources. I've definitely been in here before. No, I haven't. Oh, we're gonna go on a big ass cave quest. Hello, diamonds. Hello, Mario. Machine. Turn back now. The walls of this palace were not meant for your kind. To continue further, you will be, what is it? You will be crossing the will of God. Bitch, get styled on, bitch. Anyways. I see you. I don't really know how much further I want to push this. I don't want to go too far so that stuff starts spawning behind me. Let's just go through. Gather the materials. Here's my brother Luigi to tell you the whole heaping spaghetti piles of information. Hello, Mario. No, I've got too much of a voice crack at the top of it. Hello, Mario. One day we'll get there. Hey, it's me, Verity. I am a fucking voice actor. Fuck, I'm just stuck here voicing Verity because somebody won't give me jobs. Hello, diamonds. Gimme. There's my diamond sword, my diamond sword. Iron. Okay, we need iron. I don't know how difficult iron farms are to make in Bedrock. Hello, diamonds. I don't know how difficult iron farms are to make in Bedrock, but I don't really want to find out. We've got Fortune 3. I'd rather just mine the shit. Unless we need crazy iron amounts. I don't really know yet. Industry in Bedrock Edition doesn't look all that crazy, to be fair. Like, I don't feel like you can do nearly as much industrial work as you can in Java Edition. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just because I'm inexperienced with this version. Oh. Wait, hold on. Crazy ass sex ed video. Wow, yeah. Oh, they're talking about sexual education. I can't
every time I'm coming in here, you got all this homosexual rigmarole.
Blow. You fool. You fool. You truly, I never die. I have knockback on my sword and it's pissing me off. Oh, wait. Never mind. Anyways. That's a clip from a video that Blue shows me all the time, but I can't remember the whole quote. Machine, I am mommy's special boy, and you can't take that from me! Behold the power! Yeah, fuck it, I might as well say it. Behold the power of mommy's special boy!
We got anything crazy going on? We got crazy diamonds. Oh my god!
Haha, bust. POV me when I'm creaming my jorts. Redstone. I like how this started off as a quest to get a bunch of tough, and then I got 6 stacks of tough, and 7 stacks of tough. It's 8.5 stacks of tough, and now I'm just doing regular ass mining while yelling into my microphone. Behold the power of an angel! What do you mean what? That came on screen. Carter, I'm just reading Twitch chat. I can't be held accountable for what I say. It's like, I don't see it happen very much anymore, but it's like the chats on like popular streamers where they're reading through like a bunch of donations on the Twitch stream, and somebody like types out the fucking types out like the N-word in a weird way to try to get them to say it out loud, and it happens sometimes. That's basically that. You can't hold me accountable. I was just reading what someone else wrote. But in this case, it's not the N-word. It's me calling myself mommy's special boy, which isn't worse, but I would argue that it is almost just as embarrassing. I'll take a fair enough, I guess. We can agree to... What the hell? Oh, there's lava above that. Okay. Oh, and there's an amethyst right there that I totally missed. Sick. Ooh, hey, die please. Thank you. Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, get dunked on. Dumbass. How many pearls do I have? 7? Hey, there's a slime! Okay, let's go get the slime. There's a bunch of slimes. Holy shit. Hello. I feel like slime chunks are way more common in Bedrock. That is a nice thing. Oh, I don't know what you said in chat, and then you started flooding chat with a bunch of meows, so I don't know if I ever will know. All right, chat, I need your information. I need your statistics knowledge. Is Sweeping Edge an enchantment in Bedrock Edition? I don't know. I have no idea, but I want to know. I'm sure somebody here knows. Oh, I need those bones, actually. Give me those. I keep your food cold for you. Let me shower. That's a distractible podcast bit for those who are unaware.
Just a glimpse into how funny I am.
Is that diamonds or water? What the fuck? What is that? Am I insane? Oh, it's a glow squid peeking through the wall. Okay. You edge in your sleep. Oh my god. Markiplier's edging in his sleep again? Oh, sign me up to hear that audio. Don't we, Carter says, don't we all? Carter, are you edging in your sleep? You would. You would. Everybody bully Carter! This is the part of the stream where I pull out my disintegration beam and I blow you into several thousand smithereens. I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna engineer my own orbital strike cannon on Bedrock edition, because there's no, first of all, there's no way that there's a Bedrock version of that fucking nightmarish contraption. There was no second of all to that. I don't know why I said first of all. Do we have diamonds up here? Hello. Oh. Monkey. Hello, Goku. Hello, monkey.
Monkey.
I need to watch Dragon Ball again. I keep seeing fucking YouTube clips of it, and God, Frieza's got to be like one of my favorite characters. He's so funny. You cannot be going around calling people monkeys, dude. That's fucking crazy.
The Saiyan race.
He being mean. I'ma blow you. Hey! Wow! Hey! That's not very godly of you. Now, is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. That motherfucker got... Uh-oh. Hey, go that way. Blow up. Rutro Raggy. Oh, please don't fucking kill me. Well, I mean, it's not going to, but please don't, like, drop me to 1 heart and have a baby zombie come up and wreck my shit. Oh my God. Oh, dear God. We've got a lot of stuff on us. I think it's about time we head up. Shut the fuck up, Red! What the fuck did I do? You're talking about blowing your boyfriend in my YouTube chat? I don't want to hear nothing. I'm over here playing a nice, peaceful game of Minecraft. I'm on 1 heart. You're not even invested in the stream. You're not even invested. No one asked my opinion. Well, I don't care. Welcome to my YouTube stream. I figured if you were here, you would care a little bit, but you can't just say the hard in like that. Saiya is okay in some occasions, but Saiyan is off limit. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh my God! I said the Saiyan with a hard R. I said it again. We gotta be. This is awkward joke territory. We gotta be careful. Carter, defend me from your boyfriend. Actually, from your significant other. I'm sorry, Brain. I don't know your pronouns off the top of my head. This is awkward joke territory. We can't be making inward jokes. I take back what I said earlier. We should probably not do that. Behold! Tough! I don't like what is happening. You're spooking my cat? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll chill out. I totally said that this was going to be a chill YouTube stream, and then we started talking about Gabriel Ultrakill, and then I started yelling about Gabriel Ultrakill. I'm sorry, guys. Let's take this nice and slow. We're going to back up. Spent too much time yelling. How was everybody's day today? We feeling good? I know I'm feeling good. I really don't know how much this is going through. Red, shut up. You sound like a little bitch. Incorrect. Incorrect. You're just wrong. God, I wish I can't yell. I can't yell. I'm going to spook someone's cat. I can't yell. I'm going to spook someone's cat. I wish I could be in your shoes to know how it feels to be wrong all the time. What is that? Oh, zombie. Hello, diamonds. More diamonds. How many diamonds is that? 19? Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Hello, more diamonds. This is sick. Holy shit. That's 27 diamonds. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Fortune 3. Red, when the Animal Crossing stream. My cat is trying to sleep. Oh, dude. We should do an Animal Crossing stream. It'll have to be New Horizons, and I'll have to figure out how to pirate it, because I don't own a Switch. I mean, I guess I could borrow Blues, but I don't really want to. I have, I think we can talk about it because they're not listening, and I don't think they can sue me. I have, some games for my emulator. For my, I've got Ryu Jinx, basically. That's what I use to emulate Nintendo games. Actually, no, I think I can talk about it. I just can't show you guys how to reproduce it. So anyways, I emulate my games on my PC with Ryu Jinx, which unfortunately got nuked into oblivion, but it's still usable for the most part. Tears of the Kingdom does not run very good. And I don't think any of my other... I've gotten Diablo 3 to work. I've got Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls to work, but it's also a little scuffed. I think that's just on par with it being the Switch version of that game. I'd have to get a NSP for the... or an NSP or an XCL for New Horizons, because I don't have any other way to play it. Unless they came out with a Wii U Animal Crossing, because I've also got a Wii U emulator. That's how I play Breath of the Wild. I mean, that emulator runs great. I put a shit ton of hours into Breath of the Wild. Genuinely one of the most stable games I've ever played. I mean, stable emulated games that I've ever played. What the fuck? Oh, zombie villager. Brett is hacking? Deadass. No, for real. I'm a hacker, man. I'm a hacker, man, for real. I'm over here up in my tower hacking my shit. Can you not? Can you die to thorns, please? Die to thorns, please. Come on, lock in. You can do it. Come on, one more time. One more time. There we go. Give me your XP. Thank you. To be honest, I don't really know where I'm going. No Wii U. No Wii U Animal Crossing? Damn. I guess if I was going to play any Animal Crossing, I don't know. I don't know if they still have the site up that I used to get, Nintendo, or not Nintendo, like Switch, games. Because, to be honest, when I was downloading the Switch games, I was completely safe because the way that I was doing it in an apartment, before I moved into my house. And the way the apartment network was set up is it was spread over, like, everyone had the same IP, so no, you couldn't really trace anything on that network. So it was really easy to just fucking download something and you'd be it was basically a free VPN-ish kind of. Love spending like 10 hours looking for one fish so I can throw it in my museum and only look at it for 2 seconds. Hey, the whole point is that it's there forever now. But anyways, I guess bottom line, I would totally be down to play Animal Crossing on stream. I don't really know how to play Animal Crossing. I've always wanted to get into it. It always looked really cool, but Stardew Valley got me first, to be honest. And after my DSi broke, I was never really a Nintendo person. I hated the Switch, admittedly for dumb reasons when it first came out, but I hated the Switch when it first came out. And like I never got a Wii U. I had a Wii, but I never bought a Wii U, just because they were really expensive. I mean, granted, really expensive, quote unquote. I mean, I was broke and I didn't have a job, and when I did have a job, I wanted to build my PC more than anything. Hey, can you not? Thank you. Oh, hi. Cool. Is that everybody? Everybody done? Everybody? I can't say that. I can't sing that song. Anyways. Don't ask me how much I've used my Switch. It's not important. Oh, dude. If you want to talk about using your Switch, dude, Val was Switch only for a while. No, sorry, Blue was Switch only for a while. Blue has an insane amount of time on his Switch. I don't think Val was ever Switch only. Val, were you ever Switch only? I don't remember you being. I think you always had a PS4 at least. Because that's what I played on. Before I bought my PC, 1 year for Christmas, my parents got me a PS4, which, funny enough, is actually... I can go grab it. Show and tell time. Hold on. Don't make fun of my room. It's a little messy. Christmas 1 year, my parents got me this PS4. And this was like my main gaming stuff for a long ass time. For like an insane amount of time. And it held up all the way until I built my PC. And then I just kept upgrading my PC rather than buying like consoles and stuff. Red, you're such a twat. What the fuck? What did I do? I'm gonna Switch 2. Don't ask how much I use that either. Oh my god. Hey, at least you're using it. Oh yeah, Bo's here. Oh. Come here, Bubby. Come here. Hi, Bobby. Here you are. Hi, Bobby. Here he is. Come here. My sweet boy. Here he is. You're giving me crazy side eye right now. Sometimes he just does this. Sometimes he likes to just be held like this and do this. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Bobby lovelies. Why you got a big old smile on your face? Got a big old smile. Damn, bro, get your ears out the caption. Hi, Bobby. My sweet, sweet boy. First got big old smile on his lips. There he goes licking again. I don't know what that's about. It just does that. Whoa, careful. I got you. There you go. He's gone. He leaves. No, I think he's just gonna chill on the floor. Excuse me. Anyways. That was my main gaming thing for a long time. And honestly, even before that, before I bought my PC, I don't... oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I had a laptop that was given to me after I helped build a deck, I think. I can't remember exactly how I got it. I mean, it was just like a shitty Chromebook, basically. It was an Asus Vivo book, I think. It was not top of the line, but it was able to play Minecraft, and that's what I did a lot of my gaming on. That and Terraria. I probably put, out of the 1,600 hours I have on Steam on Terraria, probably at least, I don't know, I'd say 800 of those were done on the on that laptop. Always at like super low settings. I mean, genuinely, that laptop was so bad it struggled to run Terraria. I had to keep it light with the mods that I installed. Like, before 1.4 came out, and a lot of that stuff kind of got wiped. A lot of the 1.3 mods got wiped. There was a mod called Elements Awoken that was really fun. I mean, it was like basically Diet Calamity, to be honest with you. It wasn't crazy. But I had a shit ton of fun with that mod, and it was only like... It was like a quarter of Calamity size, so that's a lot of what I played. To be honest, I would not mind going back through and playing that again. I really enjoyed the way that they took it, but after looking up some stuff online, I don't think the creator's ever going to port it to 1.4, which kind of hurts my soul, because I'm really used to playing on 1.4 now. Unfortunately, I really enjoyed 1.4 when it came out. But, I don't know, its luster kind of faded for me, over time. Terraria, even in 1.3, had an issue with, like, item bloat, and, like, I guess, just item bloat and being really overwhelming, especially for new players, but even more so for experienced players who kind of knew the routes and like knew the deal. And a lot of people coped with that well. I didn't. I really tried to, but I just, once 1.4 came out, I did one like expert mode playthrough of it. Excuse me, sorry. No, sorry, I did one master mode playthrough of it, and then I kind of gave up on it, and then I went back to modded. Best part of stream. Aw. How about that Acer Nitro you have? Valatone and Meow. Crocodile Mario. Hello, Larpter OM. Oh my god, even Carter has a LARP account. This is beautiful. Oh shit. Okay, hey guys, I'm gonna run this way now. I think this is back to the main cave. Oh my god. Is that torches or is that just light? That might just be light. Yeah, that's just light. Never mind. Oh, there's coal. There's deep slate coal too. Damn. Okay, I need to mark where this is at because I would like to come back to this cave. Wait. This water doesn't go anywhere. My cat called you a bitch? Man, fuck your cat. Blow your cat up. Does this go to the ocean surface? Oh my god. Hold on. Hi, Z. Sorry for showing up late though. No worries. It's going pretty good. I'm pretty tired. We're just doing like a chill Minecraft stream. I'm just talking about like my previous gaming ventures. Anyways, Val was talking about an Acer Nitro. Val used to be, that's right. So Val was not Switch only pretty much ever because Val had a gaming laptop. It was an Acer Nitro 5. It wasn't anything crazy. But that thing survived a lot of custom work that we had to do to it. I mean, I think it had a new screen, new RAM, new battery. We really tried to limp that thing along. And as far as I know, it ran games pretty good, but eventually it died. The SATA controller on the CPU itself died, and then I don't remember exactly what happened. I think, because I got it running at one point. I got it running on an SSD. I got it running on my SSD. And then it sat in a closet for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. It sat in a closet for like 2 months, and then when we tried to get it working again, it just did not work. It was unfortunate, but you know, it happens. Hello guys, I'm going to make a big pillar right here so that I remember where that cave is, because that cave kind of looks awesome. Where am I? Uh-oh. Excuse me. I don't know where I am. That's a village. Oh, no, I think I know where I'm at. I think I know where I'm at. I think I know this village specifically. Cavecraft. I want a PC because there's one specific Wii game I want to stream. Hell yeah. I mean, you don't need anything crazy to stream on a PC. You definitely want like a laptop with a dedicated GPU. Like that Acer Nitro 5 would honestly be a perfect entry-level gaming PC. Because what you can do is you can get like an adapter capture card. Capture cards are a little expensive, to be honest with you, but you can get a capture card that is external, and you can just plug your Wii into that and run it. Red, you fucking dumbass. Hey! Let me lock in. I think... So if this is the village that we're at, this definitely is, because I think. There should be a boat around here, I think. Yeah, okay, so there's a boat this way, which means my main island should be this way. I think I see it. Wait. Yeah, I think it's this way. Those pumpkins look familiar. Actually, now that I get closer to it, I don't think I'm right. Okay, guys, I may be lost. Wait, no, it's probably this way. I think it's this way. Lock in at being a dumbass? Give me a second, man. Come on. We're being mean. You guys are being mean. I don't like it. What happened, Car? I'm calling you Car for the rest of your life, Carter. You're never escaping that nickname. In theory, this should be the shore of my base. It is. That's the house. It's kind of hard to see on stream, but that right there is the house. That's the old house, at least. You'd be a really good boy if you stop being means. Thanks, Carter. Thank you. I'm so happy. Yeah, Z, we've just been chilling. We started off the stream a little yelly, but I realized that I totally put chill Minecraft stream in, and yelling is not a part of that. So give poor Red a break. Yeah, listen to Z. And Carter, thanks, Braid. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're just kind of gathering materials, to be honest with you. I want to build a big underwater base, but to do that, I'm gonna need like 8 million tough blocks, a bunch of copper, stuff like that. Just basic stuff. To be honest, I need to start like a set of chests to do like item storage in. I'm gonna compress all of this real quick. Okay, give me the slime balls. All of this can go in here. We have plenty of materials, thank goodness. Excuse me. Cobbled deep slate can go in the blocks chest. I put the mob drops in here. Wait, gunpowder. Okay. I'm also gonna gather all the tough out of these chests because we are gonna need it. Okay. Do we have any pre-made chests? We don't, but that's fine. I'm just gonna grab some scrap wood. We'll call that good, I think. Yeah. Also, if you guys see any, like I said at the beginning of the stream, but for those who are joining now, if you guys see any sappy signs around, don't bully me. This is me and my girlfriend's realm. Once she gets off of work, we usually come on here and just hang out. Debrief about our days and whatnot. My dog sent me death threats in a nice way. No, for real. My cat said 6'7". You guys gotta, I'd say, get better animals, but it sounds like you guys are already at peak animals. I wish, Bo, why don't you say 6'7"? Bo, why don't you send me death threats? Oh, he's conked out in my... Hold on. Look at him. Absolutely schlumped right now. Damn. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, I'm gonna get jumped by mobs. Hold on. Oh, and I'm out of food. Everybody say hi to Arlo. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Everybody say hi to Arlo. This is Arlo. My sweet, sweet puppy. Oh, there's a creeper. Creeper. Hell yeah, fall damage kill. Did you drop items? No, not nearly enough. That's fine. I'm trying to think. Where else? What else do we need? So we're gonna need a bunch of tough. We've got not nearly as much as I would like. I think we need to go on a copper run this time. We also need more torches. And we need to bring wood. Let's see. Give me... we'll take like half a stack of logs. That'll be fine. Do we have bread, I think, maybe. Got a little bit more bread. Nothing too crazy. We got beef that we can cook. Hold on. Hi, Arlo. I wish I was someone's sweet puppy. Brain, go get your boy. Car, I thought you were a cat. Yeah, Car. I love that nickname. That's an awesome nickname. Happy for you. I wish I got a cool nickname. I get called dumbass, dude. I get called dumbass and she bullies me. It's okay. I'm right where I want to be. Give me... Oh, dear God. Hello, Bedrock. Jesus Christ. Bedrock stuff is weird. Okay, plenty of torches. Insane amounts of torches. We're gonna go back in the mining hole. We're not gonna go back to that cave just yet. Clipped? Oh, it's the me talking about how I get beat. Whoa, shut that. Whoops. Hello, mining hole. Okay. We need to gather as much copper as humanly possible. And I brought wood so we can totally as soon as I figure out what the hell I'm trying to say and Bedrock quits lagging. Thank you, Bugrock. I appreciate it. We can craft those into raw blocks, which should make our storage way nicer. And I didn't really pick up any of the copper around this area just because I knew that we were gonna have, you know, copper really isn't that important unless you're building with it. I knew at some point I was gonna have Fortune 3, so I just wanted to I wanted to save it so that I could get the most out of it. I mean, we're already up to stacking 26, and that wasn't even that many ore. It's insane. Fortune 3 truly is a savior. I would also like to turn this into a cave base. I think this would be such a sick cave base. I don't know. It depends on how far we take this. The problem is that when my girlfriend goes back to school, she's not gonna have any time to play, and so it's mostly just gonna be me hanging out on here. And she also downloaded Java Edition because I was talking about it, and she thought that it would be better if we played on Java Edition. I almost don't want to. I almost want to stay on Bedrock just for fun and like see what we can do. I haven't played Java Edition Survival in so long. I should. I want to get back into Minecraft Hardcore because I don't think anybody here was a part of that era, but for a long time I did Minecraft Hardcore streams, and I got pretty far. I mean, I think my longest save was like 52, 55 hours maybe. I killed the Ender Dragon a couple of times, and I just kept dying to stupid stuff. I would be down to like give it another shot. I would just, you know, need to be careful. After playing a world for so long, you get really careless, or I should say it's really easy to get careless, and I have a terrible attention span. And so a lot of my worlds end on stupid mistakes that are totally avoidable. Like, I remember this one world, Ampere, because I was naming them after electrical stuff, basically. Ampere was like the most promising world. We had a whole like industrial district. We had a really nice starter base that I built in Axiom beforehand, and I like used Lightmatica to copy the blueprint over, and we built that in like the first stream or maybe the second stream. No. That's right. I built that in a time lapse, and I played it at the start of that VOD. But I remember the way that I died in that world. I had like 2 beers, and I was just flying around trying to prep for oh shit. I was trying to prep for the next stream I was going to do, which was going to be like a big farm building bonanza. And I like flew down into a hill with my Elytra on, and it killed me. Like, it one-shot me. I was at full health, and I just hit the wall too hard, and I died. And I lost a lot of steam after that. That was like the last world that I really tried on. And then the next one after that, I think I made it pretty far, but I didn't have like a starter base or anything. I just had like a pile of chests that I was working with. Get out of here. Foolish. Wait. Oh, they're having a powwow in YouTube chat. I'm gonna let them do their thing. I don't know. I would not mind going back to hardcore Minecraft, because that gives like the stuff that I build weight, and I built like a lot of really cool stuff in creative that I wanted to move over to survival, and that was like part of the appeal of hardcore, was that I could have all of these massive projects, and then I would have like the tools and the direction to build them, because that's a lot of what I lack. When I start a big project, usually I don't plan it out, and that's part of the reason why so many of my big projects go unfinished. Like just off the top of my head, Dullmorn Skies never got finished, but it was a really cool idea. Winterhold never got finished. That was also a really cool idea. I put a shit ton of time into Winterhold, and I just never finished it either. Trying to think. Lorraine's Library got started, but I died before I could finish that. What other big projects did I have? Stolvenholm, which I don't know if you guys ever saw a lot of No, you guys saw Stolvenholm. YouTube didn't, because Stolvenholm was pre me streaming on YouTube, and I guess technically, I guess Winterhold was too. Yeah, Winterhold was pre me streaming on YouTube. But Stolvenholm was a Skyblock 3 save that I also had a big project for, Stone Block 3. Bonanza! Ooh, banana. Hungry. I don't want to go down there because there's not nearly as much copper. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm a liar. There's a shit ton of copper down there. Hello. Red. Hello, Rouse the Fluffy. Hi. Okay. Thanks, Creeper. Very useful. Very helpful. Also, tell me if the tell me if the audio balancing is okay. I think it's a little late to be asking, but just to double check. I think this might be like a copper deposit, like a vein. This is awkward generation for just having this much copper in one area. I'm gonna need as much of it as I can get. I also want to keep killing those slimes just in case there is some industry that we can do. I was talking about this earlier in stream, but I don't really know how much farm building there is in Bedrock Edition Minecraft. Everything seems pretty loosey-goosey on the mechanics. Like the engine isn't nearly as succinct as Java's is. But maybe, like I was talking about earlier, maybe that's just personal, like, bias. Maybe I just don't know this engine well enough. I don't play Bedrock a lot. I've been invited to a couple of realms, and I've played on a couple of realms. I've put probably, I don't know, I'd have to go through my statistics and check my playtime. I think I've probably put maybe 200, 300 hours, maybe. But that's nothing compared to the, like, probably close to 6,000, 7,000 that I have in Java Edition, just from modded and survival and server playing all together. It's a whole thing. I wish Hypixel had like playtime statistics that you could check, because I'm curious how much time I have in Hypixel, because that's not a majority of the hours that I have in Minecraft, but that is a decent chunk of them. I mean, I wasn't even reporting my own, or not reporting, I wasn't even investigating like my own hours until just recently. I could probably go back on CurseForge and check out like the actual numbers. It's per profile though. I am a little curious. I might do that real quick. I mean, we got time. We're just chilling out. Why don't I do that? Also, very good copper haul so far. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up CurseForge. This is ignoring what I have in Prism Launcher, which is what I use now for the most part. Where's my calculator? My trusty dusty calculator. CurseForge open. CurseForge launch. I'm bored. We're going on a side quest. No, I don't want to update nothing. Okay, let's see. ATM 10, 203 hours. ATM 6. Time played 20 minutes. That is incorrect. I have another ATM thing I do. Yeah, I do. 2 hours on a lifesteal mod pack. I don't know what that is. Create perfect world experimental. Oh, that's an experimental save. I've only got 4 minutes on it. Never mind. Enigmatica expert 2. 4 hours is not correct, but sure, we'll put 4 hours on there. Got half an hour on that, but I'm not going to add that in. If it's under an hour, I'm not going to add it. Okay, that's a copy of that's a backup of one of my saves. Create Perfect World 2, the original. This says time played never. That's wrong. Into the back rooms. Time played never. That is also incorrect. See, that's a problem with a lot of this, is this it just doesn't line up right. See, BM Exosphere, that's wrong. I have played that before. Astalis, that's also wrong. Jesus. Oh my god, we got a double bot? Double bot bonanza? No way. Hello. And hey, we're not streaming Deltarune, so I can totally just ban these guys real quick. Create Perfect World with only 40-minute time spent on it. I guess you gave up pretty fast. Oh no. I have an uncomfortable amount of time in Create Perfect World. All the mods 9. See, this is wrong. I have a shit ton of time in all the mods 9. Let's see if this is the right. This ATM also says, oh sorry, this ATM 6 also says no time. Quesos. Or Cassos. This also says no time. Come on. Is all ATM 7 also says no time? That's not correct. Sky Factory 5. Here we go. Time played never. This is a working version of my modified Create Perfect World. Time played never. Hypixel. Oh, this was my. I made an instance on CurseForge so that I could run around at Hypixel with like visual mods. That instance also has no time. This instance also has no time. All the mods 7. ATM 7 to the sky, also no time. I know I have at least 200 hours on there, but I won't add it on there. Whatever. Time played never. Time played never. What the hell is going on? Equivalent skies. Time played never. E-Man's World. That's my old like original. I made this myself and I wanted to fuck around with it. Also says time played never. Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons. Time played never. Jesus Christ. RL crap. None of this is right. CurseForge. Lock in. ATM 8. Okay. I don't know how much time I had in ATM 8. Not nearly enough. I probably only had like 10 hours in ATM 8. Chemical Exchange. I logged a shit ton of time in that. Time Played Never. Greg Block. Also Time Played Never, but that one makes sense because that was imported from a different computer. Create Fabric. Nothing. Create. Nothing. A lot of these are custom, to be honest with you. Time Played Never. Revised mod pack for a server that doesn't exist anymore. Time Played Never. Crazy Craft updated. Time Played Never. Out of the, I know, bare minimum 1,000, significantly more, most likely. CurseForge has only logged 208 of those hours. 209. Insane. Diabolical. This doesn't look like Daft Punk. When are you playing Pixel Gun 3D? Oh, dude, my Pixel Gun 3D days are done. But for reference, I only started using Prism Launcher last year. Not even last year, like December of last year. I've got 13 times 24 plus 9. I've got 321 hours on Prism Launcher. The only thing that I have on Prism Launcher are the hardcore mod pack and Greg Tech New Horizons. Oh, and a stream pack that I was going to stream at one point, and I don't think it ever made it. No, it did. It was the same pack that I streamed with Val that one time. I'm Gray Gary, and here's my Gary farm. I wish my time was tracked better, because I know that I have an insane amount of time in Minecraft. Did I just block this up for no reason? Is this leading into something? Oh, there's like a staircase. All right, back to the grind. The problem with mining above Deep Slate is that you pick up a bunch of blocks that you don't want. I don't need arrows. Let's grab this guy. $72 blocks of copper. Not nearly enough. We're gonna need so much more. Okay. Can we not? One thing I do enjoy about Bedrock, sword spam is alive. Sword spam is a thing, and it's quite nice to have that option. Oh dear goodness. Okay. Hello everybody. My name is Markiplier. What am I getting blown up by? I'm getting blown up by creepers and stuff. Okay, as much as I enjoy you guys and I like that you enable me to make a bunch of pistons, it's really easy to farm slime blocks because you can just make it... What are you holding? Oh, you're holding raw copper. I must have missed some. It's really easy to just make a slimy potion and farm them that way. Let's see. Oh, hey, copper. We need to keep on the copper grind. That's the real big one right now. We did our tough gathering session. We can do another tough gathering session because we're going to need more. Oh, let me eat. Oh, sweet. Hello, guys. Die, please. This is when I wish Sweeping Edge was a thing in Bedrock. Dear God. I can't believe that the only... Red, get out of my fucking head. Stop saying bonanza. I'm gonna keep saying bonanza. It's my favorite word. That's not true, but if it pisses you off, it is my favorite word. Dude, Pixel Gun 3D is so back though, trust? I do not believe you. I was playing Pixel Gun 3D in middle school. There's no way. I was playing Pixel Gun 3D when I was like 13. No, wait, hold on. I don't know what that math is. Would I have been 13 in middle school? I don't know what that math is. I don't feel like figuring it out. My brain's tired from work. But no, I've been playing. I've played my fair share of Pixel Gun 3D, and I cannot believe that it is even still on the App Store. Of course, I knew kids who had bought the Battle Pass and stuff. It has been a while. Did they come out with a desktop client of Pixel Gun 3D? Because I thought it was mobile only for a while. Give me the copper. Thank you. You're going to go a long way to building my evil machinations of doom and despair. Thank you very much. It's not pissing me off, it's just making me want to play DK Bonanza. Real. Yeah, Carter, do you know what Pixel Gun 3D is? That was like the poor kids Call of Duty. I knew several kids who couldn't afford consoles, and wanted to play COD, but they couldn't, so they played Pixel Gun 3D instead. And I mean, to be honest, once they were able to, I know a couple of kids who, once they were able to get on COD, because they had so much time in Pixel Gun 3D, because I think at that point you could hook a controller up to it, they would thrash day one like COD kids. This is a weird thought going back to that point in my life. Oh my god. I was one of those kids, by the way. I didn't thrash anybody at COD, but I was definitely one of those kids who couldn't afford the COD releases, so I just play Pixel Gun 3D. I'd play that or Ghosts. Oh, hello, Enderman. Are you mad at me? No, you're not. You're about to be. Come here. Buddy. Buddy, can we lock in? Okay, thank you. Come on, man. There we go. Where did you even go? Bro disappeared. Oh no, there he is. You didn't even drop anything. What was the point? I just went over to my friend's house and played COD with him. Real. Searched how to make Freddy Fazbear on the custom skin. Deadass. Why are you calling me brokey, bleh? Why are you calling me a brokey? You're not brokey. Don't be mean, Blue. They know your alt account. Holy shit, they know your alt account. That's fucking awesome. Oh, get outed immediately. Also, what are you calling me brokey for? I make more than you do. We need to make more blocks of raw copper. Can we make any more? No, that's it. We do need to dump our inventory a little bit. Get rid of this stuff. Why is it only dropping one? There we go. Thank you, Bug Rock. Very cool. Very smooth cash money, sweet, sick, cool of you. I don't really need the sticks. As much as I don't like wasting the wood, they're not critical to our adventure. Get out of here. I need more copper. I wish there was an easier way to get copper, but the only way I can think of is like finding a trial ruin and just annihilating it. It seems like a little bit harder to do though. Hey, iron. Felt like that Jesus, you're not supposed to be here me. I never outed myself, Carter just knew it was me. Just smart as hell, I guess. Valatonin, you're the only person that says bleh. No, that's real. I quit saying that bit like a million years ago, and you kept going, and that's what led people to find your IP and dox you. Can't believe you got doxed. So sad. Fall. Jump, 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 jump. Get out of here. Oh, there's no way this takes 3 hits. Oh, I missed. Are we dead ass? Be gone! I missed. Whatever. Whatever. Give me the materials. Give me the materials. Thank you. You're the only person that's... Oh, wait. We have the same docs? Don't tell them that. No, wait! Mavery! No! you fucking dumbass! Oh, holy shit. All right, I think we're okay. Am I still streaming? Oh my god, Mavery jumped up on my PC and pressed the power button. Oh my god, am I still streaming? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Cancel. OBS is still streaming, yes. This fucking rat ass cat. No way. No, I think I'm okay. I think it's fine. All right, if the stream mysteriously goes down, it's because Mavery pressed the power button on my PC. God damn. That was so scary. It like flashed my screen black for a sec. Blue is my Stan Lee cameo, for real, for real. Blue should cameo in your stream like an MCU movie. You can come in here. Do you want to come in here? All right, hold on. Let me fucking get off the couch. Push your boyfriend off of you. I know you guys are making out right now, but push your boyfriend off of you and come in here. Well, well, well. I'm waiting. Hold on. Well, well, well. Well, I'm waiting. I don't even know if he's home, to be honest with you. No, you're not even in the camera. Come on.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
Keep going.
Hey.
Yeah, Bo, get his ass.
Excelsior.
Bo. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. Oh my god. Whoa, chill. Whoa, chill, 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 chill. Bro is staring at him. Don't lick me. Don't side-eye me and lick me. Look at this fucking guy. No. Oh my god. Look at him. Evil ass dog.
I told him about the other day when he said, "Bo, get it," and he just like instead of doing what we have to do.
I didn't, and I don't think they heard that. Okay, get out of my room.
Excelsior.
It's so funny. No. I don't think you guys heard him yell. Blue, that dog gonna fucking kill you. No, for real. Who's that chud in the back? That's blah in the chat. Red sounds like he's talking to a sad dog. Damn. W cat. Brian, why would you say W cat? No, this fucking rat. This little fucking rat bastard pressed the power button on my mic, on my computer. Look at her, dude. She's evil. My sweet, sweet, darling dumpling. Hi, princess. What are you doing? Well, let me. She likes sitting right here and just getting scratches. She's a little fucking asshole. At least she's a cute asshole sometimes. Damn, my fucking hair is going crazy in the back. Hi. Hello. Are you done being fucking evil, please? Wait. Get out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. My cat is playing with the drawstring on my pants. Damn. What if your cat played on the drawstring of your pants and then Chris Redfield came in and the cat got scared and it teared your pants down? I can't do it like Queso does. I see fucking clips of Queso go on like 5-minute tirades about how he wants to get clapped by fucking Chris Redfield. Hi, someone in all caps. Make sure you remember all caps when you say the man name. Because I'm referencing someone specific. Oh, you're talking about, I thought you were talking to me. One solid sad tear. Anyways. Okay, where am I? How did we get here? We're here now, and it's your fault. Is there any more copper in this area? There is. Hello, copper. Whoa. Little underwater area. Kind of sick. Hello. I have Depth Strider and, wait, I think I have Depth Strider. Yeah, I've got Depth Strider and Aqua Affinity, so we should be good to just, like, mine in these, caves. Oh, this is the strat. Holy shit. And then you can, oh, Bedrock fixed the thing where you can, like, place down torches and give yourself breath. Fuck. That's dumb. You want to get called? I'm not saying that out loud. Have fun, you guys. Hey, why is my breath stuck at like 1 bar? Okay, no, there we go. I was worried that Bug Rock was happening and Bug Rock was gonna tweak out and say that I drowned. Is there anything else going on in here? Not really. Doesn't mean that there's more stuff. Is there more underwater section? Oh, you can't really see anything. No, here it is. We got. Oh, this is the same underwater section. Never mind. Maybe that is the strat. Why don't we go underwater mining? I mean, that seems more fun. That's a good chance to drop off what we have now. We just have to get up. I don't remember. Let's just mine our way up. It's probably fine. Is that dirt? Oh, it is. Hey, coal. We need coal. I also need to make a bamboo farm and a bamboo smelt, like a super smelter. That would solve a lot of my problems. Which, the slime helps with that. Say it, Red. Fuck you, I'm not saying it. You're not getting that clip out of me, Val. By Flowerly, by King Azula. King Azula, the fitness influencer. The guy who took a bunch of steroids and then that's pretty much it. That's it. End of story. Oh, that's Azula, my bad. That guy's a terrible person. Don't follow him. Horrible human being. That's the same guy who's like, who talks about how he's basically Jesus reincarnated or whatever. And before we get any weird questions, no, I'm not religious. I'm just saying that as in like a statement for how he presents himself. This is difficult. Damn. Brain's not getting the hint. Tragic. Looks like you gotta go bald, Carter. You gotta shave the name into the back of your head. So just like you, Red? No. I haven't started taking steroids yet. Keyword yet. No, I don't know. I've been going back and forth. This is a decent time to talk about it because we're just kind of fucking around at this point. I've thought about taking steroids. Gotta be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie and say that I haven't thought about it at all. I don't know. I need to push myself to like my natural limit before I do anything fucking too crazy. There would just be no point in me like getting super jacked on steroids because it would only last like at max like 2 years. And then I'd eventually either get bored of it or I would just like health problems would catch up with me. And I don't know. I'm very invested in my physique and my aesthetics, but I'm not that invested. I don't want to fuck up my health for it. Admittedly, being able to not diet and basically eat like shit all the time would be kind of awesome, but it's just not worth all the trade-offs. Trying to compress stuff in our chest so that we can start moving things around better. Toss all of this back in there. We're so stacked. We got so many materials. We really need to organize this, but I'm too lazy. Oh, I still have 22 blocks of iron on me. Looks say otherwise. God, I wish I looked like I was on steroids. No, I look pretty natty, to be honest with you. I look very natty. If I was like more vascular, because I'm like I'm relatively vascular. It's not showing right now because I'm very, very hydrated, but got a pretty solid bicep vein going right there. I've got one on both sides, and then I've got a chest vein going across. I still don't have abs. If I was way leaner, like if I was like, I don't know, 5% body fat or like 4% body fat, I could see people thinking I was on gear, but I'm not nearly lean enough for people to think that I'm on gear. I need abs, but I also want to get stronger. Update on my update on gym progress. I benched 225 twice in a row, by the way. That was kind of a sick little weekend adventure that happened this weekend. Actually, I have a video of it, but I don't really want to show it because it totally has my gym in the background, and I don't want to dox myself and shit. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I've still got a long ways to go. I want to aim for 315 natty. I know that that's possible. I don't know if I'll get there within this year. I'm thinking maybe middle of next year I can probably do it if I keep going on it. Just thought it was worth to mention. Still waiting for pics, right? Just thought it was worth to mention it. One day you'll get your pics. When I have abs, you'll get all the pics ever. I thought about taking steroids. I don't know why this made me laugh. I'm gonna look so dapper in the thingy I'm about to thinking I'm doing about Daft Punk. Are you cosplaying? That's sick. Dapper is fancy's word. Fuck yeah. You already ghosted me for a car. I can't. I had to get it work. I needed work. It still needs work. Thankfully, thank God it's a reliable daily and I can trust it to start while it still needs work. If I only owned my truck, I'd be so fucked. The bike's not running still. That's another thing that happened. Oh my God. I wrecked the bike. You know, I told everybody that I wrecked the bike, but I wrecked the bike for those who are unaware. And I've got it all together. It cranks right. It's fine. It just won't start, and I think it's because it's an 82 Suzuki GS750T, and those bikes are known to have really weak regulators and rectifiers on them. So I think what happened, because I'm pretty sure it's the stock one, I think what happened is that the regulator and the rectifier in it went bad, and it's just not, it just does not have enough charge in the battery to run. And voltage from the stator isn't getting back to the battery itself. So like the whole system is disconnected. It's running only on what's the charge that's left in the battery. Because like I can't even jump it. The damage isn't bad. I mean, to admittedly, getting the mag cover off and getting the like stator out was a pain in the ass. I had to buy tools. I ended up buying a Dremel and a soldering iron, which I never thought I'd need to buy a soldering iron, but here we are. Because the way that they designed the bike, the stator is wired through the back of the engine, through a gasket, into the bike frame, and I couldn't find a way to disconnect it from the regulator. So my idea was to just cut it, wire the new one through, and then resolder those back together. The problem is that when I went to Walmart didn't have any soldering tools. Well, they did. They had a $13 soldering iron, and they had plumbing solder. So I used plumbing solder to put my stator back together. Not a great idea. And I used plumbing flux too. I mean, I think those solders are good. Like, I'm a decent solderer. I'm rated. I'm certified in class 2. I almost got my class 3 certification, but I didn't finish it in time for my graduation, so it just never got sent off. So, and I think those joints will hold, but honestly, at this point, once I get the new regulator in, I'm just gonna go through and rebuild them anyways. Let me go get some water real quick. Hold the fort down. Don't do anything. Don't start saying any weird shit in chat. Everybody, don't freak out. I'm gonna be gone for like 3 seconds. Hold on. Hello. I don't understand any of the... I only have the sequin jacket right now. Fuck yeah. I don't understand any of the words you're saying. Goon-Ku. Oh my god, Dragon Ball Z Gooner Edition? Dragon Ball Goon? Dragon Ball Z Goon? The words I'm saying are basically that I fucked it up, and then it fucked itself up simultaneously. And honestly, I think the regulator problem was already an issue beforehand. Because the bike has always been relatively weak, even for its own size. I mean, it's only a 750. It produces like 70 horsepower max from the factory. Excuse me. But when I brought it home, it would start and it would run and you could drive it around, which would make sense if the battery had enough charge that it was just firing the spark plugs without any stator return. Or maybe the stator was still good for a while and then I started riding it harder and or not stator, sorry. If the rectifier was still good and I was just started riding it harder and it started, you know, dying out over time. What am I doing? What, hold on, before I keep telling this story, I don't know where to go. Forgot how much shit I have on my helmet. What is the next step that we need to do? We need to get more copper. Oh, that's right. We're gonna go on a little adventure where we dive down to the depths of the ocean and start looking for copper that way. Anyways. It's gone through 2 batteries now. Which I thought maybe the first one had just died because it just wouldn't start. And I didn't know that the rectifiers could go bad really easy in those bikes. And then the second battery started dying and it wasn't charging right. Like I had to bump start it a bunch of times. And that should have been my hint that maybe this was just kind of, maybe the rectifier was bad and it wasn't charging the battery right. Because I don't think, after I put the new battery in, I think I maybe got it to electric start like 3 or 4 times, and then I had to bump start it every other time. Which, if you guys don't know what bump starting is, basically that's just rolling the bike really fast in neutral and then popping it into first, and then popping it back into neutral, and you're using the tire turning to turn the engine over. And that is a thing that you can only do on manuals. Thank God this bike is a manual. I don't know of a lot of bikes that are automatic, but anyways, nevertheless, I think once this rectifier gets back in and I go redo those solder joints, I think it'll be fine. I can't think of anything else that I haven't replaced yet other than the engine itself. And some of the gaskets around there, I know that there is a leaky gasket somewhere because it's leaking fuel into the oil still occasionally, every once in a while. Don't know what that's about, but I'm sure I'll figure that out at some point. It's not like it's a critical issue right now. Actually, I do know what it is. It's the float bowl. It's the needle seals under the float bowls, and I couldn't do them when I pulled the carburetor apart because to do the, like, there's only one way to get those out. They only come out if you hammer them, they don't go back in. You have to buy a rebuild kit, and I didn't buy a rebuild kit when I did the carburetor because I didn't think I needed one. And so those seals just kind of sat untouched. I bet you that's I'm very like 90% confident that that's where the oil or the gasoline smell is coming from in my oil. But I mean, that's fine. It's not like it's a crazy leak right now. If it was worse, like if I came out to my bike every day and the bike like had an extra quart of oil in it because it kept mixing with the fucking fuel, I'd be more worried about it, but it's a slow leak. I think the reason why it smelled so strongly of gasoline in that stream was because at that point the bike had been sitting for probably 6 months without having an oil change. You're just like Point Crow. I don't know who that is. You should eat a head gasket. But those hurt when you eat them. And I don't want to eat the head gasket. I don't want to do the head gasket on the bike. I would rather die than pull that engine out of that bike. I was really worried when I did the carb that I would have to pull the engine out of the bike. And I mean, even getting the carb out was a nightmare. I couldn't imagine getting all of those frame bolts out. That's another thing that happened when I crashed. The frame is misaligned now, but it's not so misaligned that it causes issues. It's just enough that some of the frame bolts don't sit right, and I had to use a hammer to get the frame bolts back in. I had to use a hammer and a big screwdriver, but that's fine. I mean, it's functional now, which is, well, mostly functional as soon as I can get the regulator and rectifier back in. Because, like, another symptom that totally should have pointed me at it was that the bike had a really rough time running, or, sorry. There's been a couple of times where the bike just wouldn't start. One of the times that the bike wouldn't start, when it left me stranded at work on my lunch break, was that the ignition coils just weren't powerful enough to make a spark across the cylinder. And I thought that was just because the ignition coils and the spark plugs were old. That was what I interpreted that as. But thinking back to it now, I think I was just adding a remedy onto an existing problem, or I was fixing one thing that wasn't entirely caused by the thing that I fixed, if that makes any sense. Because that putting two new coils in it and putting new spark plugs in it definitely helped. I mean, it ran for quite a while. It never electrically started again, but that makes sense because the battery wasn't charging and it was running on a dead battery. But when I put new coils in and new spark plugs, what likely was happening was that because there was so much carbon buildup on the old spark plugs, and the fact that it wasn't getting full voltage from the ignition coils, it was probably just not strong enough to make a spark across them just in general. And now that there are new coils and new plugs in it, the coils are way stronger and the spark plugs are way cleaner. It was probably doing just fine on low voltage all the way up until the battery got low enough that it couldn't sustain spark anymore, especially because it wasn't being charged. You said you were able to bench press 225. Had to check, but that's 2 times me. Fuck yeah. I did that twice in a row. It was on a Smith machine. I gotta be honest. It was on a Smith machine, so I don't know what that works out to. Bare minimum, that's gotta be... That's a lot of weight. Bare minimum, it's got to be 225 with both reps that I did. I don't know what the bar weighs on a Smith machine, especially the one that's in my gym. Chuckles, I'm in danger. That's right, I'm coming for you. You should eat a head gas. The cat is being a cat. Oh, my cat or your cat? Also, I think there's a spider on my neck. Oh, my cat's chilling out on my bed right now. Mavery's having a great time just sitting there cleaning herself. I bet it's so nice. But it's so lovely to not pay any rent and just sit there clean yourself all day. She didn't even look up. She doesn't even care. No, you're not. You've got a car to fix first. I'm out of your budget. Fuck. You're right. I can't even argue with that. You're 100% correct. One day. Next eclipse. This is working a lot better than I thought it would. Aqua Affinity and Depth Strider really make underwater mining viable. I mean, all of it's exposed. You just gotta find a good trench and you can pretty much get anything you need. Like if we keep going down here, oh, this is not a great trench, but there's a lot of stuff around here. See, have we already been in here? I think we already have. I'm betting on the fact that I'm probably faster than you, and you will get exhausted after a few yards of high-paced running. You're 1,000% correct. I'm horrible at long distance running, especially because I haven't been doing my cardio. I do enough walking around at work. Not walking around. I do enough running around at work that I have not been doing my cardio. It started as a thing where I wasn't doing my cardio because I was on a bulk and I wanted to really maintain the calories that I was eating. That was my excuse at least. And now I just don't do cardio. I mean, I do have kind of a good excuse. It's because I'm on my ADHD medication and it raises my heart rate to an unsafe level. So I do have kind of an excuse to be skipping cardio, but whatever. I get winded very easily, unfortunately. But it's all in the focus of being better at my job, to be honest with you. I need ADHD medication, especially now that I'm the guy at my job. I have to be able to focus. You know, despite the health problems that come along with it. Also somehow lost 8 pounds in the past 2 weeks. Damn, nice. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Back up. Did you drop a trident? No. Asshole. Hey, it's almost daytime. If I do a big ocean build, I'm gonna want to drop the ocean floor quite a bit. I would like a deep ocean, but that's gonna take a lot of work and probably some TNT flying machines, which means that I'm gonna have to take all of the water out first, then put the TNT flying machines down. Stuff like that. Or just get a beacon and mine it by hand, which is not a terrible idea. Especially if I keep the base relatively small, like doable amounts of length. Oh, hello. Little pocket of air. Sweet. I will just float up, and you being 5'8" won't be able to reach me. You better add an extra 4 inches onto whatever you're trying to do, because I'm not 5'8". I'm 6 foot. I'm reaching your ass. I don't know how tall my vertical is, but I'll train it. I'll add it to my leg day regimen. Before I do any heavy weights, I'll go out and I'll grab like a weighted vest and I'll start doing jumping. There was this story. That reminds me. Anybody remember the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books? I used to be super into them when I was in like 3rd or 4th grade. There's this fucking the part of one of these books where the guy, the main character is talking about like he saw a YouTube video of a guy who could like jump, or I can't remember the exact story, but it was like a story of a guy who could jump on over buildings because he kept training how far he could jump. Obviously that's fantastical. I'm curious if you can train your vertical jump by doing weighted jumps. I don't even really know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just kind of spouting bullshit. We've been going for about 2 hours. I'm in my bullshit era. Why does this look like this? Is this water? Oh, this is air. Huh. Curious. Give me the copper, thank you. How much copper do we have? We got a decent amount. I don't know how far out from the base we are. I don't imagine we're too far out of range. Oh boy. Oh, where am I? Son of a bitch. I think it's this way. I vaguely see... What is that? Oh, I see that. I see like the scuffed render lines for the fountain over here. The base is just this way. I really want a master grade camphor. What is that? You better add 4 extra inches. Nah, I'm good. Don't need another 4 inches, but I understand you taking steroids makes you wish for those extra 4 inches. No! I am perfectly average. Thank you very much. Actually. That's a price you've got to pay for benching 220. Oh my god, if I was taking steroids and I benched 225, like as my 1 rep max, genuinely might blow my shit smooth off. Could you imagine? No, if you're taking steroids, you're looking more in like the repping 315, like 1 rep maxing 500 pounds. People on steroids do insane weight. I would more than double what my bench is now if I was on steroids. But then it goes back into the argument of like, how worth it is that? Is it a numbers game? Is it a physique game? If it was a numbers game, I'd become a power lifter, because then I would have to eat like shit. I would look like shit, but I could move an insane amount of weight. That's why I like Eddie Hall. I don't think he's the #1 like world champion anymore, but off the top of my head, he's who I think of. That's why Eddie Hall is so fat. Just because they have to eat like shit. They have to carbo load like 24/7. And I don't know if Eddie Hall is natural or not. It's harder to tell with the bigger guys. But I don't know. You just have to, you would have, it's a completely different game. But then again, I don't know if I'm very much of a numbers guy. I care what my bench is. I care what my bench is because that's my current goals that I'm setting for myself right now. But once I hit like 315 on bench, I'm probably tapped out to the max of what I can do natural. So I would be looking more into a physique thing. And I mean, I'm already kind of looking more into a physique like style lifting setup. I really want abs. If you were a power lifter, you would be working at a U-Haul. Yeah, no, for real. Please don't shoot me. Wait, 3 inches isn't really average, Red. Please don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. Chat, kill this guy. If I was a power lifter, I'd just be working for a towing company. Who needs a 3500 diesel when you got Macho M Red? Just hook me up to a trailer and I'm good to go, boss. No, but I don't know. There's like 3 or 4 paths you can go down in weightlifting. There's training for physique, training for numbers, and steroids. There's not a whole lot else other than those big 3, and like distance running, but you don't really lift weights for that. That's more that running is definitely more of like a metabolically focused area. Like you don't want to not lift weight. Obviously runners do lift a little weight. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you this, because I know that you run, but like that's a lot more dietary based, less about moving heavy weight, more about moving a decent amount of weight for a long time. It's a lot more endurance based than like physique lifting or power lifting. definitely a lot more endurance based than powerlifting. Dude, powerlifting. I mean, those guys do like maybe 3 reps a set. I'm sitting around the 10 to like the 8 to 10-ish range when I do sets, unless I'm like pushing myself heavy, and then I'll just go till failure, which usually ends up being like 5 or 6 reps, specifically thinking about like bench press and stuff. I'm yapping. I think, let's see, what time is it? It's 7. I need to get out of here, to be honest with you. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. Actually, I have to go to the gym. It's leg day, and I can't skip leg day anymore. I don't lift any weights. Yeah, it's more about endurance and not exceeding your capabilities. Yeah. Just hook me up to a trailer and I'm good to go. That's what he said. That is what I said. That's what he said. Anyways. Yeah, I am gonna get out of here because I need to. I still gotta go to the gym and I need to clean because my girlfriend's coming over tomorrow and she's gonna be here before I get home from work. So, but anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I had a wonderful time. I know I did. Don't do anything stupid unless it's funny. Then do all the stupid shit, and I will see you next time. I don't really know what we're doing next time, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's gonna be this realm or if it's going to be like another thing on Minecraft. Maybe I'll give KSP another shot. I need to get back into it. I've been out of it for so long that I haven't forgotten the basics, but I have not. I don't know. I just kind of dread opening that save because I know I had a lot of big like inner working stuff culminating, and you know we had to restart. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing that I want to do. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Scout badge is finally paying off. I will hook you up to a trailer. I know how to do knots. Scout badge is finally paying off. Fuck yeah. Have a good one and take care. Thanks, C. I appreciate it. Bye, Carter. Bye, Brain. But anyways, like I was saying, thank you so much for watching. Don't do anything stupid unless it's funny. Then do all the stupid shit. Make sure that those around you are having a good day, and make sure that you are having a good day. And I will see you in the next stream. Thursdays, remember, we're not doing Sundays. We had this conversation. See you on Thursday at 5. Wait a minute.